we're going to set the traps. That one we keep there. In front of these. Because I suppose, like, the reason you don't do this with the columns is they're 25%, just like a tree is. But at least I know where they're going to take cover, and I know the angles that they're going to take cover, so I can trap them. I don't know, though. Oh, another group of dudes. Hey, rams and ewes and stuff. Nice. I would like the components, sure. I'll give you some of the beer. I'll take what I can of the components. I'll always take components. Ooh, psychic foil helmet, actually. Nice to have in a pinch. If you get like a really susceptible colonist to psi stuff and you just get bombarded with, you know, like a psi emitter ship or whatever like that. And you just throw on the psychic foil helmet, reduces sensitivity by 90%, so it just doesn't affect them anymore. Really handy to have. We'll leave it at that, though. I'll just buy some components. Okay, cool. Thanks. We're almost there. Fulfill trade offer. So we've got that. Yep. Yep. And we'll do a standard trade with them as well. Have the boomalopes, because I don't want them. Packaged mills we're okay on. The berries are just a foraged thing that we're getting along the way. I guess we'll keep them. They got more components, which is a little bit tempting. They got some Luciferium, which is kind of cool. Luciferium's the type of thing where we should be stockpiling it a little bit to keep, Actually, it's Zion with the Alzheimer's, isn't it? Although, we could get a healer mech here at some point. Maybe we wait for that. Jump pack tech print. It's weird how many people have this. Pulsers will ignore. Word of joy. Speak happy, calming words to someone while using psychic suggestion to implant a joy fuzz loop in his mind. The joy fuzz will suppress uncomfortable thoughts and sensations in the target to improve mood, side effect of a dulling sensation and decision making which reduces consciousness. 5,000 second duration? Wow. So that lasts a really good long while. That's nice. A minus 25 goodwill impact. I don't really like that very much. How much reduced consciousness is it though? Because if it's just like 10-15%, that might not be too bad. I'll take it. Intellectual skill trainer, plants skill trainer. I don't think we want either of those. Knee spike 11 enhancer. Oh boy, the psychic sensitizer. Don't think that stacks. A mono sword. Hey, an assault rifle. Recon helmet, cataphract helmet, 2 of them. Broad shield pack. A single-use, man-portable bullet shield projector deployed on the ground generates a circular shield that allows bullets out but not in. Lasts only a short time before burning out. Oh. Okay. Damn. It's just a one-use protection thing. Pretty nice against the rockets and stuff that they send out sometimes, yeah? Buy a telescope too, because I don't think we have a telescope yet. Okay, so that means that we will be I'd like a cataphract helmet, but don't know if I can sell enough to make that happen. I don't think so. I think I gotta pass on that. We can take the word of joy out, how about? And then I guess I can sweeten the deal with a little bit of gold. I mean, we can find more lumps of gold. That's not a huge issue. Say like 200. But then I could see about getting the word of joy. Well, we could also go for the Eltec staff. Yeah, alright. I'd like the Eltec staff, but that's way too much. So I'll just sell you enough gold as needed to be able to afford the 2 cataphract helmets. Perfect. 143 gold exactly. And the telescope, obviously. Because we can't make telescopes. Okay, very good. Do we gift them a little bit too while we're here? Just like a little bit of gold? To buff them up to ally? No, it's gonna cost way too much gold. Okay, so just head home then, I think. Come back home. So it's just you and the 2 donkeys, the food and stuff to get going, the side train, charge rifle, cataphract helmet. Alright. There we go. And then the other cataphract helmet can go on Rakit the Vashbear, maybe? Or maybe Gambit. I don't know. Solar Flare. Ugh. I think I could get away with maybe expanding the prison a little bit. Just to give them some more room. Like, we could cut into here a little bit. Like, cut the alleyway... Oh, alleyway. The little hallway battery room thing up here. Move the door up. Cut into this a little bit more. Extend it a little bit. Because we're already in the... we're already in the mountain roof for infestation. So we don't have to... Don't have to worry about that too much. It's already a possibility. And so I just want to move the whole prison. Just move the whole thing. Which we could do. Since I got the trees going on over there, we could get rid of these trees. Put the prison up there somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. I don't know. Because, like, I could technically just, like, cram it in wherever, but I want it to look decent, too. That's always the trick, having it look decent. And up here, it kind of works, but God, it's so far away. Because we gotta feed them, too, and all that, you know. I don't know. Because I also gotta find a spot for, like, cool housing, too. Which... that we could certainly do around here. Like if I shrink the zone up here, that gives us a good bit of space. This monument we got to keep for 6.3 days. Otherwise Lou's gonna be a bit unhappy, which, I mean, honestly, with the way your mood is, I'm not sure if it much matters, but oh well. We'll tear that down. We can put some of the fancier housing along there. I guess we could put a prison over here. I also want to sort of rip apart a little bit of this wall up here so we can get a better firing angle down at dudes coming by. We'll go 3 wide so we have a really big firing angle. I don't know if we want to put like a couple decoy turrets down here too, just to wreck them, but like actually some turrets that are powered and actually working. Probably not. That'll fuck with the sappers in like a really bad way. Which, speaking of, they have no reason to really come up through that way, but... yeah, no, we should be okay with all that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's uncomfy close is the thing. Like, it works, but down the line, if we start getting, like, the really big raids and, like, a lot of centipedes and such, it's not gonna be pretty. Not gonna be pretty at all. But with the added positioning there, I mean, they can, like, come up and all that, but we got a really good firing angle on them, and... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Solar flare ending, good fun. So, prison. Yeah, geez, I guess just, keep on keeping on with all this. We'll line up, we'll move the door. Up to there. Give you a little more space. Yo, that'll be alright. Something like that. That's significantly larger. They'll be quite happy with that, I think. There's still the infestation chance inside the prison, and if that happens, then, well, that's a precious few moments that we can have to, like, extra to handle it, then. Okay. Involuntary tanking, how about? We can call it that. Fantastic. These batteries doing okay? Yeah, ish. Stats of Fortune. Attack print for brain wiring. Now, brain wiring is a pretty good one to have. Do I need just one? I do just need one. This allows you to get the jaw wire, mind screw, pain stopper if you have a masochist. Mind screw is perfect for it. Pain stopper, good for the melee guy if you want to hold the front line really good. The downside of that is they don't feel pain anymore, so they won't ever go down. They'll just, you know, fight till they die. But sometimes you get people who are pretty badly wounded. And Ambrosia Sprout. Pretty badly wounded, and you don't want to... I'll just ignore it, because I don't want growers running outside the walls all the time for that. That's how accidents happen. You don't want to worry about them being like, oh, I'm in pain and stuff, and oh, it hurts so bad, and all that. So you just, you give them a pain stopper, and then it's all fixed. Also works. The... what was the third one? Joy Wire. I think reduces consciousness a little bit, but always makes them happy. Yeah, it goes in the brain, part efficiency minus 20%. But plus 30 mood all the time, always. Kinda cool for dudes like Lou, if you have the Psychic Harmonizer. Just make them, like, super hypersensitive to Psychic as much as possible. And then make them super happy, and they're just like a walking mood beacon. It's pretty good. It's just another huge moodlet to help keep things going. It can offset so much, and the carpeting's gonna take a long while. Do we even have enough cloth for this yet? 90 more royal red carpet. Yikes. No. Like, we're out completely? Zion, food poisoning from packaged survival mode because of a dirty cooking area? Man. Really? Alright. A lot of wool. A lot of wool. A textile trader wouldn't be too bad, like, kind of trade some of that away. Cotton is being done, I think, in here still. I think that's these middle guys. See, they're not doing so great because of that power outage. Temperature in there's doing pretty okay, though. A little bit of unroofed. What's unroofed in there? Oh, these two tiles. Rock battle stations, here we go. I bet it's going to be in the prison, too. Actually, I don't hear it. Yeah, it's way over there. Do we just ignore it? Should we just ignore it? Just completely just ignore it and pretend it's not there and see how bad it gets? We can do that. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. Ooh, 9 hives. A little more than I was expecting, honestly, but still totally manageable, especially in a tight choke like that. Like, we could just annihilate them, no problem. Nice, very good. We'll let them do what they do. They reproduce in a matter of days. What a fun little project. It'll be like a small ticking time bomb. We got to get off this planet before that infestation ends up taking over everything. Because, oh god. It's a fun little thing. As far as this little defense area goes, I think this is okay. I considered taking down this wall and putting in some more side posts here. I guess I could. There's not a huge reason not to. We'll deconstruct those as well. And, yeah, roof all that, fine. Whatever. If you gotta. If you really have to sleep at night, fine. There, nice big thick ones so we get really good angles if needed. It's just another couple people to light them up from the sides. Alright. And since it's roofed and everything, I'll put a light back there so you're not in darkness too. And that's not getting power, so we're okay with that. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might need to get a little more cotton going on, but I'm not going to do anything until all of this gets done, because holy shit, that's going to take a while. Even with Banshees and their insane sewing speed because of their double field hands. Like, this is just going to take so long to get going. But when it's done and set, we don't have to really worry about it. And the fact that it takes so long is actually kind of a godsend, because that means that you don't have to worry about harvesting all the trees straight away. You just kind of do them little by little. So it, like, kind of naturally works out. I think it'd be best if you had one colonist sowing the trees, and then when time comes for harvest, you have like 2 or 3 people harvesting it just so it gets done really quickly. Still a bunch of steel out there to bring back. And this is still broken down. I don't know. I think everybody's like so distracted by the carpeting, and they really want to do carpeting with their days. I think they're so happy to do carpeting. Right, brain wiring though. Were we doing this? A collection of the brain wiring. It's a fun one. It's a cool one. 3 mechanoids sleeping nearby, and maybe an unknown threat. I think I pass. Because, like, it's a cool thing, but I don't think I care enough. I mean, Lou cooks still. And it's not like you're so fancy that you just refuse to do work, because that used to be a thing at this point, where they're just like, oh, I don't do anything because I'm so fancy. So then it's like, okay, well, you may as well be a mood beacon then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd do that. I think we just keep on keeping on. I'll say nah. Prisoners, 2.8 days. Okie dokie. Actually, what rank did I have to be for, Royal Ascent. Count/Countess. Okay, so the highest one. Okay, I thought so. We're a Baroness. So we need 20 honor. So we're a Baroness 7 right now. We need Baroness 20 to get the promotion, so 13 more honor. Okay, fine. We'll get there. Just takes time. A little bit of RNG for the good quest, but that's okay. Circadian Assistant. Do we want that on somebody? There's also a kidney sitting up there, and unfinished bionic heart. Bionic arm up there. Anybody need an arm? That's still a thing. I forgot if that was already for somebody or not. Dossix is missing a hand, so probably you. Oh, I think I was doing it for Amy so you could get the really good crafting speed, right? But Dossix is a shooter. He needs a hand, so I'm gonna give you a cool bionic right arm. How about the fancy medicine? And speaking of medicine, holy shit, our heal root's gone. We have no heal root? How? Oh my god. Alright, let's Oh, okay, you're also cotton down there. Alright, we got a little more cotton than I thought. Well, shit. Gonna be a little bit for that. Ugh. We'll expand the zone a little bit so it can be like on the side of the path. And that's an old psychite thing. Don't have to worry about that. I don't know. Feels a little bit bad. Feels a bit bad. I might actually order a trader and trade for some. Pulse charge munitions done. Good, good, good. They require advanced components to do. But, oh well. Arcade the Vosh Bear with an inspiration. Successful recruit. We got a lot of successful recruitments. We're not looking to recruit these guys. They're not cool enough to fill the quest for. I want that Plasteel Legendary. I want that a lot. Arm installed. Arm installed. Good, good, good. Because otherwise your shooting is garbage because you're missing a hand. You're like one-handing this rifle. Ooh. Or I guess resting it like on a stump. I suppose it kind of still works out, actually. Gunlink, kind of a cool thing. Shooting accuracy +3 is actually quite a lot, but it's a headgear that has no armor. Pretty big risk. Nothing I really want, I think. Next up, I think we work toward, because that's our offense done for a little bit. Pulse charge missions for the charge rifle mostly. I think we can work down the armor. If we get jump packs, we can also make locust armor, which is just, I think, slightly worse than recon armor, but it's got jetpacks attached to it, which is quite cool. We can go for that. I need the what's it for that. Multi-barrel weapons is just the minigun, which I really don't like the minigun. I think the minigun is poop. Like, so poop. Heal root though, do we want to expand that? We expanded it down here a little bit, but like, do we want to put... Oh right, we still have this down here, don't we? Okay, I'm sure we're fine. I don't know what happened to all of it then. I mean, we had some people who were sick and stuff and like blood rot and such. Is it just the blood? Oh right, yeah, we have a whole stack here. Okay, so we're not out, but yeah, a lot of it's going to the blood rot. Right. Okay. Which, they're gone in how long? 2.1 days? We can maybe take them off. Oh wait, we're using proper medicine. Oh shit. No, don't use proper medicine. Fuck. If they're all cut up on it and good. I was thinking of like putting them on no medicine for a bit. We'll say doctor's care, but no medicine. How about? For like a treatment or two. I think they'll be okay. If they get good treatments in there, we don't have to worry about it. Oh, they were on proper medicine because I took their kidneys. That's right. That's right. And smelt metal from slag. We can unsuspend that just to get things cleaned up. I'm going to say go for a large-ish radius, though. And we can say maybe do that first, just to help get some of this crud out of here, you know? Advanced components going really well. I'm assuming that's what you're working on here right now. Yeah. Advanced components. Caravan arrived. Welcome back, Zion. Where you at? Oh god, you're already up here. Jeez, you're so fast. So. Masterwork Plasteel helmet. The gold and 9 berries you can just hang on to. Blue. You can learn the skip psycast. The Masterwork helmet. Plasteel simple helmet. You've got a steel simple helmet, yeah, so put that on when you're done. You should automatically sort it, but I wanted to go to you specifically. The Cataphract helmet. Rakit the Vashbear, I think, right? One of our big melees that'll be on a donkey though, I think. Which, where are they at? Hello? Donkeys? Ah. Because I don't think they're going to unload themselves automatically. And good enough. Word of Serenity, and there's the other one. Okay. So, the telescope, we're going to cram into here somewhere. Remove roof area. Just, I don't know, there or so. And install this. Oh, right, we need to actually remove the roof. The helmet can go to Rakit the Vashbear, I think. Currently researching. Throw that on Lou while you're there. The Word of Serenity, please. Get that roof torn apart. Praise the sunset real fast, please. Cool. So that way you still get the amazing recreation room bonus, even when you're using the telescope. And that excellent helmet, I don't know, could just kind of go to whoever. The rifle. ASG, since you still just have a little SMG thing. I'll give that to you. Okay. Nice. Another Ambrosia Sprout. Really? We're doing this again, are we? Ugh. Ambrosia Sprouts all day, every day. Devil's Strand is in. That's good. Gonna be a while. A really long while. But if we can actually manage to harvest all that, that'd be super nice. This is still broken down. Oh, God. Who's all construction here? Dosix mostly. Dosix? Who's cutting some stone blocks? What? What? Oh, not in home area. Well, that explains that. Holy shit. Ugh. Yeah, repair that. God damn. Ugh. So yeah, herbal medicine looking a little bit short. I think we'll just see about pounding through it though. Tending expires in 1.1 days. Got tended to okay enough without medicine. But sometimes it does. This one is a little bit weak. 10 quality, just 24%. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Art? No art yet? Okay. So let's make another bionic arm though, because I put that on Dosix already, so making another circadian assistant. The billion component orders just so it gets done. Make another one, please. And the bionic heart, that's going to be going towards Gambit. I don't know if it's possible to tell you to just work on that, Amy, or feeding a fine meal to Seva. Okay, well, when you're done with that, making circadian assistant. Can you do the heart? How about the heart? Make bionic heart? Who's doing this? Dosix was doing that. Dosix is making their Gambit's heart. Is that okay? I guess so. I guess so. Never mind. So Dosix done. Making a parka. Come down here and fabricate. Haul that away. Work on your own thing. I really don't understand the whole author thing. Like, for stuff like this, I don't get it. Fuck, I've reproduced. Oh no! Get used to that. They be coming.